Hello, it is the end of the day. Actually, it's going into nighttime. I gotta go run an errand. I was out pretty much most of the day, back and forth home, doing things, spending time with family. And I like to rest and pace myself so I don't just stay gone all day long. So I take a break, rest, put my feet up, get some hydration, then I go back out. It is evening. You see me working on my lips. So I put uh, the candy apple liner on. And then what else did? Oh, and then I put I put some lip moisturizer mixed in there, and then I put the um, this is the birthday balm, lip balm. You hadn't seen this in a while. This is one of the first lip products that I purchased with the lip moisturizer, and it's going strong. I'm using it, and it does give me a good moisturization. The lip butter is real good too, but I kind of mix up everything because I kind of like a little bit of a gloss. I just kind of overdid it on this side and dabbing it with my washcloth, and allergies are getting me. Yes. Anyway, this is the lip oil. So I was trying to look for the gloss earlier. I think I gifted those. What I've been doing with my Avon, there's some people you know, who have graduates. They've graduated from high school, going to college. They're going to be traveling. And so I've been trying to do the tote thing. Give them a tote with like a travel pack and put in Avon products that are portable, like, a hand cream, uh, a deodorant, maybe some, well, like toothpaste, toothbrush, um, lip gloss, the gel oil, lotion, all those things that you need on the go, but everything's already packed and pre-packed in a tote. So that way, wherever they go, there's a cute tote with a toiletry cute bag inside the tote, and then you put all the my Avon products in it, and I pack it for you, and then I gift wrapped it, price everything out, and then that person purchases it, and then they give it to their person who they want to give a gift to. And I know some people are thinking, really? No, think about it. It's very practical. If you watch any influencers, which I've been really studying what was kind of trendy, what's not, but it's actually a really practical way. If you look around, totes are getting to be a big deal, and so it is kind of convenient to be able to go somewhere and just grab a smaller tote, not a big suitcase. So if I was to go overnight at a girlfriend's house and I know she's going to be there overnight, I could grab the tote, which has all the little toiletries in it that I need, and oils and what have you. Oh, the sun's going down, sun setting. Let me kind of look out the back door. Ooh, nice and bright. So anyway, I can pack it, or you can have it packed, ready to go, and you just grab it because everything's in it that you need. And it's all compartmentalized, nice and neat. So you grab, use. Just like if you're going to go on a trip overnight. For me, I still have a difficulty figuring out what I want to pack overnight. It's like I overpack for just one night. I pack like I was going to be gone for several days. But, you know, what can I say? I don't know. It's just sometimes it's hard to get organized. But for someone else, it seems like I can do that much better. So I was able to sell a tote, and I think it's a really good idea. You know, that person who's going to graduate or who has graduated, they're going to go to college. It's a nice travel tote, travel bag. It's a nice little tote that they can carry, and with their purse or without the purse, but everything's in it. So if they just keep it in their room and they need to go somewhere and they know they're going to be overnight, they just grab it and go. And it's really cute. It's an attractive little purse, and everything's there. So anyway, that's what I was doing. I've done that, and I'm going to continue to do it. Offer that as a tote. I know some people like to do gift baskets, but the gift basket may have a lot of things in it, but you're gonna have to transfer that to a tote or a bag. So I just figure I'll save you a step. Do the same. And a basket is not as practical. It's good to reuse, but you know, I have seen people just put the baskets on the street. So anyway, hey. This actually had a tint to it, so I'm probably messing up the brush, but you can see it has a little pink tint to it. I just want that gloss. I'm going out. And it's very moisturizing. I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, that was my tote comment and introduction to it's FMG Love, and this is a plush lip oil, and I got my glasses on so I can read. A luxurious lip oil provides a perfect mix of beautiful shine, color, and comfort. Lightweight, non-sticky formula with vitamin E and a blend of jojoba seed, argan, and camellia oils. Glides on smoothly and leaves lips feeling soft and moisturized. And it does. Paraben and talc free. And it's good. I'll probably wear it plain tomorrow, but I'd already started applying the color and I said I wanted to give this a try. And I like that it's a little glistening too, so we'll see the real color tomorrow. But I got to run out the door. Oh, one other thing I want to do. I forgot to do my depuffer. Hold on one second while I get in position. And don't mind the wild hair. It's humidity outside. This is the depuffer. I recommend it. And if you know me personally, locally, and you're going to be my customer, create an account, place an order. I can say hi, or scan the QR code. Do the same. Create an account and place an order. But if I know you locally, if these cannot be found and searched in the Avon book, I can find you some. What does that mean? I have a few. I just have a few. This is what I do. I know. Am I my best customer? Probably. But I get excited about a product and how it works. And I'm like, it works really well. So I'm just like, you know, I have a few clients that I know use the product. And if I can have it available for them in times when they might run out, I want to be able to provide the service and give it to them. And that's what I do. And again, I only have a few of those, but if for some reason I don't sell them, I use them or I gift them. But I'm not gifting these. No, I'm keeping these. Or I'm definitely selling these because you can see, give it a few seconds. You start to see results really quick. And I've seen other products online. And again, like I say, you will not get the prices or get product at the prices that Avon provides. Here's my QR code. Excuse my sniffles. So you just go in there, scan straight through the screen, and you have access to great savings and shopping. Hold on. Yes, the lighting's not that great, but I wanted to just mention something interesting. I was watching, I guess it was sort of a YouTube thing, maybe a slight short documentary. And some of the comments made in the documentary I thought was so on point when it came to talking about what Avon provides for all of us. So one thing I like is You do not have to be wealthy to look good and feel good. And we've said that. Luxury is for everybody. And I love that Avon, I mean, I'm just kind of fascinated with trying to do a little background check on some of the items that I use and what makes them so good and seem to perform so well. I know it's not 100% for everybody. And I know some people just, they have a habit. If they're familiar with an item, they can't break away from it. Just like for a long time, I couldn't break away from the Skin So Soft original oil and use Central. So I'm going to use Central. But I know the Skin So Soft oil, the original, it has a nice scent and it has its properties. It has its practical uses. And but still, there are other oils for moisturizing my skin that I can have an option to use. And then also there are other bath washes and body washes that can be used too. So I know all of us have a, what do you call it, a go-to, whether it's for lipsticks, eyeliners, hair, and all those things. I'm not trying to ask you to change something that works, but you need to play and explore and practice. So me is what I'm kind of doing, practicing and playing and exploring, whether it's putting this hair under a wig, I mean, there's some days where I just want to keep it under a wig, under a cap because of the weather, and it's very convenient. But, I still need to make sure I'm put together. I don't want to look like a slob. So, again, you don't have to be wealthy to look good and feel good. We can look good and feel good at any level, And what I love about Avon, just like this particular item that I saw on YouTube, and I keep seeing different algorithms loop into different topics. But I love that it was mentioning that you want to they serve everyone. We're not there to impress, but we want to make sure everyone can have an opportunity, no matter what your background or anything. We want to make sure Avon's a place for everyone, right? No matter what your income is, it's for everyone. And I like that too. And that's true of Avon. That is true of Avon. And if you go into the website, and you can go look in the digital brochure, or you can do online shopping, there's nothing hidden either. You can go in there and you can research the ingredients. You can look at what the reviews are, and you can look at the different prices. So me, whether it works for me or not in business, I often give campaign brochures ahead of time of what the campaign is. I try to work ahead of time, mostly just so that my customers can start shopping ahead, and they'll wait for me, because if there's a special deal on that particular item, then I can just wait until that campaign to get, for them to get that item, and then maybe in that time frame they'll see those deals, and then they'll go back, shop some more, and find additional items, and then that cart gets filled up. For me, what works too is I can give them a brochure for this campaign and then the campaign moving forward, so they can look at and shop from this campaign and see all the deals and whatever is available, and then also maybe research the next campaign, and maybe they need to wait. I don't know if that's the best business model, but it depends on what part of the country you're in, and it depends on who your customer base is. But, like I said, not everybody has the same economic ability, the same income. So maybe they're waiting for a particular list of items because they're not going to get that paycheck until the end of the month. Some people get paid every 2 weeks. So it just depends. So it's just a little test that I'm using. And I think it works for quite a few people, because maybe by the time they get the brochure, we're into the middle of a campaign, and then they see it, and then they decide they want to do their shopping. But that's basically what I want to say. And the sun's going down between the trees, and it looks nice outside. It rained really hard last night. It was really cloudy most of the day, but we're going to end with the nice sunny but partly cloudy skies, like I'm some meteorologist, right? And I'm going to run out the door before these shops close. I like to shop later because I don't like the crowds. And I know exactly what I want. So anyway, happy Juneteenth again. Celebrations continue through the weekend, through the month. Some people are celebrating still through the whole month of June. So you be careful out there. Be safe. Remember, the heat and humidity can really do its toll on you. So make sure you take a break. Hydrate very, very well. Cool yourself off if you can. Just be safe, but enjoy. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the month. Enjoy what it means for the celebration. So I'm not going to do a history lesson. I ask you to do that yourself. Look it up. It's a very important day for a lot of people. So anyway, you have a wonderful day. And let's see the sun set between those trees. Oh, and remember, if you're going to be outdoors, remember your mosquito repellent protection, your sun protection, and, moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Take care of your skin. Talk soon. Maybe tonight, or just maybe in the morning. I think in the morning. So you have a wonderful rest of your day, and good talking to you today. Be safe.